Welcome, everybody. Today we are reading the first book of the Chronicles, chapter 8, 9, and 10. Chapter 8. Now Benjamin begat Bela, his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Ahara the third, Noha the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar and Shera, and Abihud, and Abishua, and Naaman, and Ahua, and Shera, and Shephupan, and Huram. And these are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Geba, and they removed them to Manhattan. And Naaman, and Ayah, and Jeda, he removed them and begat Uzzah, and Ahihud. And Aharaim begat children in the country of Moab, after he had sent them away. Hushim and Bara were his wives. And it begat of Hodesh his wife Jobab, and Zibiah, and Mesha, and Melkam, and Jehuz, and Shashia, and Mirma. These were his sons' heads of the fathers. And of Hushim he begat Abitub and Elpahal. The sons of Elpahal, Eber and Misham, and Shamed, who built Ono and Lot, with the towns thereof. Berian also and Shema, who were heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath. And Ayo, Shashak, and Jeromoth, and Zebadiah, and Arad, and Adair, and Michael, and Ishpa, and Joah, the sons of Beriah, and Zebediah, and Meshulam, and Hezuki, and Heber, Ishmaelso, and Jezeliah, and Jobab, the sons of Elpahal, and Jakim, and Zishri, and Zabdi, and Elianai, and Zilthai, and Eliel, and Adiah, and Beriah, and Shimarath, the sons of Shimei, and Ishpan, and Heber, and Eliel, and Abdon, and Zishri, and Hanan, and Hananiah, and Elam, and Antodijah, and Ephtheiah, and Penuel, the sons of Shashak, and Shamsherai, and Shehariah, and Athaliah, and Jareziah, and Eliah, and Zishri, the sons of Jeroham. These were heads of the fathers by their generations. By their generations, chief men, these dwelt in Jerusalem. And at Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Mahakah. And his firstborn son Abdon, and Zur, and Kish, and Baal, and Nadab, and Jedor, and Ayo, and Zakir. And Mikloth begat Shimea, and this also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem over against them. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Ishbahal. And the sons of Jonathan was Meribal, and Meribal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Pithon, and Melech, and Terah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jehoiada, and Jehoiada begat Alemeth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri. And Zimri begat Moza, and Moza begat Binia. Rapha was his son, Eleazar his son, Azel his son. And Azel had 6 sons, whose names were this: Azrikam, Bosh, Bokeru, Ishmael, and Shehariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Azel, and the sons of Eshekiah, his brother, were Elum, his firstborn, Jehush, the second, and Elipheleth the third. And the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, Alkers, and had many sons, and sons, and 150. All these are of the sons of Benjamin. The first book of the Chronicles, chapter 9. So all Israel were reckoned by genealogies, and behold, they were written in the book of the kings of Israel and Judah, who were carried away to Babylon for their transgression. Now the first inhabitants that dwelt in their possession in their cities were the Israelites, the priests, Levites, and the Nethinims. And in Jerusalem dwelt of the children of Judah, and of the children of Benjamin, and of the children of Ephraim and Manasseh, Uthai the son of Amidu, the son of Umri, the son of Imri, the son of Beni, of the children of Pharez, the son of Judah. And of Shelonites, Isaiah, the firstborn, and his sons. And of the sons of Zerah, Joel, and their brethren, 690. And of the sons of Benjamin, Salum, the son of Meshulam, the son of Hodaviah, the son of Azenua, and Ebiniah, the son of Jeroam, and Ela, the son of Uzi, the son of Micri, and Meshulam, the son of Shephathiah, the son of Raum, the son of Abnijah, and their brethren according to their generations, 956. All these men were chief of the fathers in the house of their fathers, and of the priests Jediah and Jehoiarib and Jakim, and Azariah the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshulam, the son of Zadok, the son of Merayoth, the son of Ahitub, the ruler of the house of God, and Adiah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchijah, and Mahasiah, the son of Adiel, the son of Jazerah, the son of Meshulam, the son of Meshilemite, the son of Immer, and their brethren, heads of the house of their fathers, 1,760, very able men for the work of the service of the house of God. And of the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Ashub, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, of the sons of Merari, and Bakbakar, Heresh, and Galal, and Mattaniah, the son of Micah, the son of Zikri, the son of Asaph, and Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Galal, the son of Jeduthun, and Berechiah, the son of Asa, the son of Elkanah, that dwelt in the villages of the Netophatites. And the porters were Shallum and Akub, and Talmon, and Ahiman, and their brethren. Shallum was the chief, who Hitheroth waited in the king's gate eastward. They were porters in the company of the children of Levi. And Shallum, the son of Koren, the son of Ebiasaph, the son of Korah, and his brethren of the house of his father, the Korahites, were over the work of the service, keepers of the gates of the tabernacle, and their fathers, being over the host of the Lord, were keepers of the entry. And Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, was the ruler over them in time past, and the Lord was with him. And Zachariah, the son of Meshelemiah, was porter of the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. All these which were chosen to be porters in the gates were 212. These were reckoned by their genealogy in their villages, whom David and Samuel the seer did ordain in their set office. So they and their children had the oversight of the gates of the house of the Lord, namely the house of the tabernacle by wards. In four quarters were the porters toward the east, west, north, and south, and their brethren which were in the villages were to come after 7 days from time to time with them. For these Levites, the four chief porters were in their set office and were over the chambers and treasuries of the house of God. And they lodged round about the house of God, because the charge was upon them, and the opening thereof were every morning pertained to them. And certain of them had the charge of the ministering vessels, that they should bring them in and out by tile. Some of them also were appointed to oversee the vessels and all the instruments of the sanctuary, and fine flour, and fine and wine, and the oil, and the frankincense, and the spices. And some of the sons of the priests made the ointment of the spices, and Mattithiah, one of the Levites, who was the firstborn of Shallum the Korahite, had the set office over the things that were made in the pans, and had and other of their brethren of the house of the Kohathites were over the showbread, to prepare it every Sabbath. And these are the singers, chief of the fathers of the Levites, who remaining in the chambers were free, for they were employed in the work day and night. This chief father of the Levites were chief throughout their generations. These dwelt at Jerusalem. And in Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, Hiel, whose wife's name was Marka, and his firstborn son Abdon. Then Zur and Kish and Baal and Ner and Zadab and Jedor and Ahio and Zachariah and Michelot. And Michelot begat Shimeon, and they also dwelt with their brethren at Jerusalem, over against their brethren. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Ishbahal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribahal, and Meribahal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Pithon, and Melech, and Tareah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jarah, and Jarah begat Alemeth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri. And Zimri begat Moza, and Moza begat Binia, and Rephiah, the son of Elazar, his son, Eleazar, his son, Azel, his son. And Azel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azri, Azrikam, Bokeru, and Ishmael, and Shehariah, and Obadiah, and Anan. These are the sons of Azel. Chapter 10 of the first book of the Chronicles. Now the Philistines fought against Israel, and the men of Israel fled from before the Philistines and fell down slain in Mount Gilboa. And the Philistines followed hard after Saul and after his son, and the Philistines slew Jonathan and Abinadab and Malchishua, the son of Saul. And ta- and the battle went sore against Saul, and the arcs hit him, and he was wounded of the arcs. Then said Saul to his armor-bearer, "Draw thy sword, and thrust me throughout their width, lest this uncircumcised come and abuse me." But this armor-bearer would not, for he was sore afraid. So Saul took a sword and fell upon it. And when his armor-bearer saw that Saul was dead, he fell likewise and the sword and died. So Saul died, and his 3 sons and all his house died together. And when all the men of Israel that were in the valley saw that they fled, that Saul and his sons were dead, then they forsook their cities and fled, and the Philistines came and dwelt in them. And it came to pass the morrow, when the Philistines came to strike the slain, that they found Saul and his sons fallen in the Mount Gilboa. And when they had stripped him, they took his head and his armor, and sent it into the land of the Philistines round about, to carry tidings unto their idols and to the people. And they put his armor in the house of their gods, and fastened his head in the temple of Dagon. And when all Jabshagilead heard all that the Philistines had done to Saul, they also all the valiant men, and took away the body of Saul and the bodies of his sons, and brought them to Jabesh, and buried their bones under the yoke of Jabesh, and fasted 7 days. So Saul died for his transgressions which he committed against the Lord, even against the word of the Lord, which he kept not, and also for asking counsel of one that had a familiar spirit, to inquire of it, and inquired not of the Lord. Therefore he slew him, and turned the kingdom unto David the son of Jesse. And this is the last verse of the first book of Chronicles, chapter 10. And tomorrow we will read chapter 11, 12, and 13. Thank you so much for listening. Hi, Xalar Ben, Emalo, and goodbye.